the smoke that leads to the air pollution. We have to look at alternate energy sources. Okay, alternate. Everybody knows what alternate means? The word alternate, do you know what it means? No? Alternate, no, means other. Alternate means other. Other energy sources. So instead of using coal and gas, what could we use as an alternate energy source, an other energy source? How about nuclear energy? How about hydro? Anybody know what hydro energy is? Water. What other alternate energy sources besides burning fossil fuels is there? There's water, there's nuclear, there's another one. Wind. We're using windmills in the United States now to generate energy. Doesn't work everywhere. You have to have wind in order for it to work. Yeah.
Power to lighting.
Yes. In my state we do use wind energy. We have big windmills. Solar. Solar energy. And I think when I look around some of the new big buildings you have here, you use a lot of solar energy as well. Okay, any other ideas? Alternate energy sources to reduce pollution. I think we kind of hit the big ones, didn't we? Okay. 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 What do we do for automobiles to make them less didn't spell that one right at all. Cars, automobiles. What do we do to reduce air pollution with cars? Electric cars, that's one.
Use the bicycle.
Use bikes. Okay. What else do we do? In my country, I don't know if you do this, we have emission testing. Once a year, I have to take my car in, and they test it to see how much pollution it's sending out to the air. If I fail the test, I have to have work done to my engine so that it passes the test. Do you have anything like that here? Do you know?
Emission testing.
Yes. It tests the pollution that the car is putting out. EMMISSION, emission. Emission. Emission means output. Emission testing means output testing. It's what is the car putting out into the environment. So what pollution is it putting out? So the car has to be tested. If it's putting out too much bad stuff, I have to take it in and have it fixed so it doesn't put out as much. Or I have to get rid of the car. Okay, another thing we can do, you said use bikes, but the other thing you can do is public transportation. Buses, trains, all those things. What else can we do to reduce? Walk.
You miss and
Oops. Yeah, it caught me again.
public transportation.
Walk. What's another thing we can do to reduce air pollution when it comes to?
I don't know how to say. If you have a neighbor that work in your office nearly, you can go buy one car.
We call it carpooling. Carpooling or ride share. Ride share. Yes.
I think solar roof cars.
Solar cars? Possible. Electric cars, solar cars. Now, I'm going to have a problem with that where I live, because where I live, we have winter and no sun. So that's going to cause me a problem, but it would probably work really well here. Yeah, we're moving into snow now, so that's not going to work for me, but it could work for you. Another thing that they're talking about, the young people that are going to the universities in the United States are being told one of the ways you get rid of pollution is by moving from suburbs back to cities. Because if you live in the suburbs, if you live in the suburbs, you kind of have to have cars. At least in the United States, where I live, which is a suburb of Milwaukee, I have to have a car because I can't get to work, I can't get to the grocery store, I can't get to church by walking. It's not close enough. I need to have a car to get where I need to go in order to live. But if you live in a city like Bangkok, you can have better access to public transportation. You can walk more places to get the things you need.
Or you can shopping from the online. You can shopping.
Shop online. Yes,
No need to use go outside. Or
absolutely. That's another one. And if everybody shops online, but think about it, if you shop online, you're not getting in a car, you're not using all that transportation, there's only one truck that's delivering things instead of 20 people going to the store or going to multiple stores and polluting the air. So that is,
Now, 7-Eleven is just a spa have service, something like that. Pick up, pick off, drop off, all the items you can order on.
and they deliver.
Yeah, it's called the delivery service in 20 hours. That means you can order some food and send to the
Yep.
7 near your home.
ใช่นี่ไปรับที่เซเว่นหมด
Delivery service. So you have them bring things to you instead of, again, if you have one guy delivering all this stuff, instead of 20 of us getting in our car to go buy it, you're reducing pollution.
Teacher, we have a new problem.
What's the new problem? Unemployment, yeah, that is true.
No job, no.
Yeah. And nobody needs to make cars because we don't need them anymore.
Although you have an education
Yep.
or experience.
Yep. The